Now on to love, marriage, and money. New Jersey Governor Chris Christie recently signed a bill into law that drastically changes alimony. Gemma of Ladden and Allen Family Law is on set with us this morning to explain, and this has to do with limiting the amount a spouse has to pay.
It has to do with predictability of alimony across the country. It's sweeping the country, it's alimony reform, but my view on it is it's also a public policy. What do we want our families, our women, and our husbands to be doing?
So what happens here? If you're married so long, it limits the amount the spouse has to pay?
First of all, it's a two-parter. In Illinois, we just did a sweeping reform as well. And so the duration is set based on the duration of the marriage multiplied by a certain factor. So 0 to 5 years, your factor is 20% is duration. Okay, so that's 1 year if you've been married 5 years. If you go up to 20 years of marriage, then we go into perhaps it could be equal to the length of the marriage or even permanent alimony. It's a durational umbrella, shall we say, and it's closing down options and discretion of the court.
As it tends to happen with these breakups, there is usually a winner and a loser. So who would be the loser in this case?
I think the loser nowadays is going to be anybody who doesn't have his or her own career and earning ability. I think that's the message, and it's a public policy message that we all better hear. Everybody has to have their own, because I don't think a spouse is going to necessarily have to take care of you no matter what the decision of the marriage was about you being a stay-at-home parent. If in fact you break up within these time frames, the courts, if your income is under $250,000, the court's going to lose some of its discretion. You're going to be capped as to time and capped as to amount of support you're going to get. Let's face it, it's the new reality.
Well, and on those words of warning coming from Gemma. Thank you.
Thank you.